Hey, it's Walt, and I am here with another day of free daily sports bets. All right. So today we have two MLB bets. All right. So before we get started, please like the video and subscribe if you have not done already. So let's get straight into it. Our first bet is going to be the Orioles versus Nationals over 10.5 runs. The Nationals have Corbin on the mound, who is a lefty pitcher, and the Orioles on the season have been pretty dominant against left pitchers. They've been hitting the ball very, very well when they're faced with a lot of left-handed pitchers. Plus, they're at home, so that should give them, more incentive. And I like them against a Corbin, a left-handed pitcher, to put up some good runs. I believe when they faced early in the year, the Orioles ended up putting up like 5 runs on him, and the score was like 6-5, so they ended up scoring 11 runs in that particular game. The Orioles are also they still at the bottom in the league in runs allowed per game. And I think that'll be beneficial to the Nationals, who should be able to score runs against Lopez, who's starting today, who has a 6.04 ERA, and we already know that the O's bullpen will allow the opposing team to score. Right now, second bet is going to be a repeat of the bet we lost yesterday, but I like it again today. The Twins versus Angels over 10 runs. Even though they did not get over the 9.5 yesterday, they're still both teams are still in the bottom tier in opponent runs allowed, and they're both in the top tier in runs per game. You know, um, with Happ being the starting pitcher for the Twins today, they should be able to dominate against him early. And the Twins being at home should allow them to be able to score against Cobb and, the Angels bullpen as well, because they give up a lot of runs to their opponents as well. And so I definitely like this is a bounce back game for them to go ahead and go over, the 10 runs. Yesterday, they only scored 9.5. But I think a lot of that, it was a lot of mistakes made by both teams. I feel like there was a lot of bases that, were trying to be stolen or home plate. A lot of calls that some of those coaches made to send people home that were not fast enough to get home. I think a lot of that stuff get fixed today, and I believe that they'll get over the 10 runs. All right. So that does it for me. Good luck, happy betting, and most importantly, never bet more than you can afford to lose. And I'll see you tomorrow.